This is the safest haven, a gigantic cave weighing 1,000,000 tons. 2,000 rocks were used by men to directly transform hundreds of square meters of bachelor apartments. It is not only equipped with 62 halls, bathroom toilets are readily available. If you get hungry, make your own traps to catch wild pigeons, or squatting capsules in the middle of the night. Even if there is a blizzard in the wild at -30 degrees, you can also easily take a hot shower in the house. Sim can't pay the landlord's rent. Choose to escape directly from the city. At this time, the top of the mountain is foggy, and it's been snowing. The first priority is to find a shelter for the night. Fortunately, there is no way out. As he continued his hike, we found a huge cave not far away, and when he walked in carefully, it wasn't hard to see that it was very spacious, and there were no hibernating beasts. Converted into a shelter, that's absolute covert safety. After having an idea, Simu first made a simple torch with a wooden stick rag. It is convenient to check the internal environment for yourself. It can be seen that there are at least 6 rooms and 2 living rooms in this cave. The area is as high as 200 or 300 square meters. It's not a problem to live in a family. And he had an idea, and he walked up the hill. Many dry trees were cut down here. First, set up a bonfire at the entrance of the cave to make a fire to drive away the moisture in the cave. Sim just drank tea. The clouds have been getting higher and higher until it completely envelops him. Wait for the door fog to clear. He used the stones scattered around to raise the wall little by little. So this is a huge undertaking. But in order to have a home, Sim thinks it's worth the hard work. Finally, after 2 days of struggling to move, finally built a low wall of stone. God, to congratulate him on the progress of his new home. And there was a rain to celebrate. Sim also quickly took out the iron barrel and covered it with lubu on the rock wall. This way, all the rainwater that falls is collected. He first reserves the water source in the bucket as a precious wealth for subsequent survival. Then stir the clay with the remaining water, used to fill the gap at the top of the stone wall. And he designed them to be lightweight. For example, replace the stone with a stick, erected to level with the cave above. Doors and windows can be reserved for easy construction. He first measured the length and width with a snakeskin bag, and they sew it together with needles and sticks. It seems that Sim is not only very skilled in construction, needlework is also a good hand. Although it doesn't seem very defensive, but I can't stand it. It's windproof. What about ventilation and daylighting? Sim thought about it. Decided to bend a branch and put it on. After confirming the opening and closing properties, also sew on the plastic film seal. Now he has a space away from the cold. It looks no different from a cave dwelling in Shanxi. The rest of the fireplaces he made were relatively simple. It's just for snacks after all, as long as it can meet the heating and cooking needs. And when he's done, Sim pulls the leg of lamb out of his backpack. Then sprinkle with coarse salt and marinate. Prevent subsequent deterioration due to temperature. After solving the most urgent food problem, and he got the branches back, put them together into a very simple frame. Just cover it with plastic film. And 10 floor tiles at the bottom. You can get the perfect sauna. It is very convenient to take a shower here. And the water bottle he picked up on the mountain before. Just use wire to open holes in the middle and connect the hose to make water pipes. It can be used as a shower when bathing. I have to say that his interior layout is very good. There is a hidden room next to it. After laying 10 pieces in soil, the problem of sleeping will be solved directly. Finally, after 3 days, this shelter is finally almost complete. Sim can also get the previously pickled leg of lamb, cut into pieces and put them in the fireplace to grill directly. I'm sorry for this grueling workload and not ordering high-energy food, and it's a very good smoke exhaust. There's no smoke coming in. Finally, he remembered that there was a gap in the side. So I found stones to fill it up. Sim just started work a few minutes ago. A pheasant not far away caught his attention. So that's not a small number. In order to capture this little guy, Simu immediately made a trap out of branch ropes. After testing the sensitivity of the trigger, the rest can only be left to providence. I have to say that his trap is very good. This is what it takes to make a wall lamp indoors. There was movement from a trap not far away. It turned out to be a curious rock brother. This is a protected animal in our country. But in the Middle East, it is legal to kill. In order to maximize this delicious taste, Sim also quickly put it on the campfire and roasted it. Then we sat down by the rock and enjoyed it beautifully. The mountain across from his house used to be covered with snow, even in summer. But now I can only see a little white spot. After he was full, he continued to find wooden sticks to arrange a door for the side hole. If there is any danger in the future, this can also be used as an emergency exit. Wait until the sky gets dark. He just lit the finished wall lamp. Then sit on the bed and read a book leisurely. Let your brain get a little more nutrients. Although my video only took a few minutes. But Sim lived here for almost 2 months. Woke up this morning. He poured the rainwater he had collected into the bucket. Put it over the bathroom and heat it with a homemade water heater. Hot baths in the wilderness are a luxury, not to mention a single bathroom. If you put this in primitive society, only the rich in the Middle East are eligible to live. If you have another cup of scented tea after washing, it's not cool. Finally, he remembered that there was no toilet inside, so he stacked a simple squat pit with stones next to the bathroom. This standard of living is definitely the most extravagant I have ever seen in the wild. And with the toilet, the sewage pipe outside the bathroom is also essential. This will prevent the odor from spreading. This results in pollution of the indoor environment. At this point, even if the shelter is completely completed, I've been busy for a while. Another day goes by. Sim thought he would get a good night's sleep, but in the middle of the night, he suddenly heard a wolf howl. Fortunately, he has been camping in the wild for many years. This little scene doesn't panic at all. You can scare the flag away with just your voice. Now he can rest here. I don't know if you like this kind of shelter or not.